Now, ladies and gentlemen, the year is 1973. Richard Nixon is sworn in for his second term as president. The average price of gas is 39 cents a gallon, and the film The Godfather wins the Academy Award. A small group of compassionate and forward-thinking people known as the Dirty Dozen start a small nonprofit in San Jose called Asian Americans for Community Involvement. Not long after the Bee Gees' Stayin' Alive becomes the #1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 for 4 weeks, and a young 21-year-old Paul Fong discovers disco and the YMCA.
You can go, I said, young man. When you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with
He just learned how to spell that yesterday. Give him a break, folks. And now the year is 1983. Clint Eastwood makes the phrase, "Go ahead, make my day," popular. That's before he was, "I'm the mayor of Carmel." Now, the top grossing movie of the year is Return of the Jedi. We all agreed it was probably the weakest of the three we'd seen up to that point. And the final episode of MASH is shown, and it was a touching moment. As some of the last waves of refugees begin coming in from Southeast Asia, AACI introduces the first school-based family and youth counseling services for Asians. Motown celebrates its 25th anniversary, and on its TV special, Michael Jackson makes history as well. Michael Jackson's Billie Jean is the top-ranked song, and a soon-to-be AACI board member, Peter Young, starts to practice his moonwalk.
She's just a girl from that
I'm told Paul already had the hat and glove. We didn't have to ask him to buy that. Outstanding. All right. Now the year is 1993. Intel releases its first Pentium chip. Boom, 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 boom. The Dallas Cowboys beat the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl, making the Bills the only three-time Super Bowl losers. AACI publishes Qualified But, a report on the glass ceiling phenomenon facing Asian Americans in Silicon Valley. And soon after, they open a shelter for battered women and children. It's the decade of the divas. Whitney Houston, Madonna, Janet Jackson, and Mariah Carey all have top hits. And of course, we can't forget our boy bands and our girl bands. The next generation of Asian American leaders is already exhibiting great promise. While Anthony Lin and Betty Young were in elementary school, Margaret Abekoga was out hunting new kids on the block between her college classes.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me. What am I to run and do like this? It's just good when you know you're down. A super dope homeboy from the Oak Town, and I'm known as such, and this is a beat you can't touch. I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this. Look in my eyes, man, you can't touch this. You know, let me bust the funky lyrics.
Yeah. You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna say. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is.
Wow, very nice. You notice that Margaret's New Kids on the Block shirt was not an old one. It was new because she just went to the concert. Old habits die hard. Anthony, I'll have you know the view from back here was marvelous. The year is 2003. Voters in California recall Gray Davis and elect the Galvanator. The world was paralyzed by the SARS epidemic, making face masks the newest fashion accessory. A friend of mine even had a picture from a catalog. It was a Burberry plaid face mask, so it was out there. And a lot of people were born in 2003. Yes, and those folks are only 10 years now. Feel old? I do. Then public defense attorney Ash Kalra had dreamed of going to Bollywood, but don't get ahead of us. He decided to become the first Indian American elected to San Jose City Council instead because of those dance moves. Oh, and due to a clerical error, I'm told that AACI director Dr. Jorge Wong is somehow released from prison and discovers that he has some Indian and Korean blood in him. Yes, amazing genetic testing. Meanwhile, there are early signs that the AACI president, Michelle Liu, could be the president of another organization. Yes, the Lionel Richie Fan Club. Hello, is it me?
있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 너는 선어해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선어해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선어해 그런 선어해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 지금부터 끝까지 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 섹시 레이디 성숙해 보이지만 볼 땐 노는 여자 이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자 가렸지만 웬만한 노출보다 야한 여자 그런 감각적인 여자 나는 선어해 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선어해
Give it up one more time for our all-star dancers. Woo! Oh. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, the true backbone of our performance. Thank you, ladies. Started us off, the youth of today, the all-star dance crew, folks, the AACI all-star dance crew.